Everyone stop. We're making camp. Tahar, a word, if you please.
Why did we stop?
Because there's danger up ahead. Do you recognize this area?
Should I?
Count Alistair Vastal's former territory. A lifelong Iskander loyalist who fell victim to the Red Fever 80 years ago. This is where the Mage Wars began.
Tiara's breath. Of course. This is where Sentenza saved me from my father.
Is it? Wow, I didn't know that. What it also is a battlefield. It's the main reason I was so hesitant to make the journey at first. Briefly put, this is where the remaining Iskander loyalists are making their last stand. As you probably know, House Iskander was allied to your father during the Mage Wars. The Royal Army has been trying to finish them off since the end of the war now, but they know how to use these lands to their advantage. And as if that weren't enough, there's a lot of refugees trying to get into the Utran lands, and the Purity of Light.
Where do these refugees come from?
Dear, I wouldn't know. From everywhere, I suppose. Just ask them yourself.
So these loyalists are still fighting for my father?
For House Iskander, but yes. It's foolish, and they know they can't win, but at the same time, they know that the Lord Marshal won't show mercy if they surrender.
How will they react to us?
That's the big question.
How strong is Nortander in this area? And where is their camp?
As far as I know, it's just a small division. And my scout told me they've made camp in an abandoned ruin west of here.
How much farther is it to Everlight from here?
That's the good news. A day's journey, at most. If we make it through here, the rest will be a piece of cake.
So, what do you need me to do?
2 things. First of all, we need some medicine. One of the men, Ralph, has been having terrible stomach cramps lately, and he can't keep going like that. A sheaf of fire nettle should do the trick. Secondly, you need to secure a path.
Secure a path? You want us to take on the Nortander soldiers here?
Not necessarily. Those Nortander soldiers have done little else than fight the Loyalists for the past months, maybe years, so chances are good that they don't know General Noria is looking for us yet. The same goes for the Iskander. They have no reason to fight us, but in times of war, you never know. It's your job to find out, to make sure we can cross these lands without harm.
That sick man, the one with the stomach cramps, can't we use magic to cure him?
If push comes to shove, yes, but I'd rather not. You know how the common folk thinks about magic these days. They're scared enough as it is.
Who would have guessed?
What does this fire nettle look like? Where does it grow?
If there's any of it growing in these parts, it'll be hard to miss. I'll keep an eye open.
Got it. Fair enough. I'll see what I can do.
I appreciate it. Best you start by scouting the area. I'll have a chat with my people in the meantime. They're still on edge.
would you look at that?
That way?
Danger up ahead.
We're in for some
I'll keep you shielded.
Get ready. Fair enough. Let's do this.
They will fall. Let's see. Are you one of the priests?
Wait, Tahar?
Bertrand?
Blazes, it's you! But how is this possible? They told me they put you on a pike.
They didn't. We escaped.
I can see that. Oh, Blazes, Tahar, this is insane. I'd heard there had been some ruckus in the keep, but they wouldn't tell us what happened.
What about you, though? How come you're with the Purity? I thought...
That Nortander killed me? Yes, they were going to, but then the Purity offered me a chance, and I took it. I accepted my sin, I repented, and I was born again.
What sins? Having a drink every once in a while?
It's not about that.
What is it about, then? You're a good man, Bertrand.
No, Tahar, I wasn't. Look, throughout my life, I had always felt as if something was missing. As if deep down inside, there was this dark black hole in my soul. No matter what I tried, I couldn't fill it. Sounds dramatic, I know, but it's the truth. Don't you know that feeling, Tahar? That no matter what you do, you're lost, alone?
I do.
Of course you do. That's why we get along so well. I've never told you about that, but at one point after the war, after all this shit they made us do, I thought about quitting. More than once. But for some reason, I couldn't. Maybe it was fear, yes. Maybe it was that I still hadn't given up hope yet. But there is an answer after all, and that I'd find it if I only kept looking. Well, I did. I found it.
Aenir.
Yes, the Purity. They showed me. I don't know how else to say it, but I've never been happier. And once Aenir returns, once all the unbelievers finally see the light too, he will turn this broken world into a better one.
I don't know what to say. I'm happy for you, I guess.
Thank you, Tahar. That means a lot.
So you're a priest now?
A servant of the light, yes. But either way, I doubt you're here to hear my sermons, are you? What brings you here?
It's a long story. I'm helping some villagers make their way to Everlight, and I need medicine from one of them, fire nettle.
Fire nettle? Well, you're in luck. I even have some with me. I'm guessing that man has stomach cramps, doesn't he? The scourge of the traveler. Here. There's even some other herbs in that package you might find useful. Best you take a good look at it yourself.
What, you don't want anything in return?
No. The Purity has sworn to help the people of Io. And this is what I am doing. Is there anything else you need right now? I have wounded to tend to.
Do you think these refugees are safe here, with the Loyalists and Nortander fighting each other?
Safe is a big word, but neither the Iskander nor the Nortander soldiers have a quarrel with them. Right now, the biggest problem is that neither Everlight nor the Utran allow any of them to cross their borders. I can only pray to Aenir that they'll eventually see reason.
All right, I best get these herbs to the villagers now. How long will you stay here? I'd ask you to join me, but I doubt you'd want to.
I would if I could, but don't worry about me, Tahar. This won't be the last time I see you.
Well, good. Then stay safe.
Aenir's light, Tahar.
What's that?
Huh?
I think Clara should see this.
We should get moving.
Will do. Interesting.
Something
Now
you
we
need.
should look at that. Good news. I have the medicine and some other herbs.
You do? Show me. Mint. Sheercap. Grunt root. Impressive. Whoever gave you this must have felt quite generous.
It was an old friend.
Really? Well, you seem to be having friends everywhere. You know, I knew someone very similar to you once. No matter where he went, he always ended up in the eye of the storm.
When was that?
Long time ago. Back when I still believed in the crown and all this talk of fighting for the greater good. But I don't want to bore you with my stories. Let me get these nettles prepared.
Wait, one more thing. There was something in those herbs, a message. I was wondering what you make of it.
A message? What did it say?
That old friend, he's working for the Purity, and he wanted to see me to discuss something, alone.
That's interesting.
What do you suggest we do?
Go there.
Are you sure?
Yes. My gut tells me this might be the Harbinger's doing. And he is who you're working for after all, isn't he?
He is.
Good. Then we have nothing to fear and a lot to gain. We can use all the support we can get. You should go at once.
I'll take a look. You got it. Sounds like a plan.
Yes?
Yes?
Tahar, finally. Listen, you have to leave as soon as possible. I'm here because the Harbinger sent me to assist you, and he overheard a conversation between Angar and General Noria.
Lacane sent you? Why didn't you tell me?
Because he doesn't want anyone to know, even his own priests. And he didn't tell me it was you. Blazes, if I would have known.
Why should I leave? You're not making any sense, Bertrand.
Because this was a trap. Sentenza, he knows you and these villagers are on your way to Everlight, and this is where he plans his ambush. Please, you...
Look at that. I suspected Lacane was working hand in glove with you, but Angar wouldn't believe me.
And here's light.
In the name of Queen Aelith, you are hereby arrested for escaping judgment and betrayal of the crown. And you, Carpal, will come with us. Lacane might get himself out of this, but you won't.
But...
Shut up.
What if we refuse?
Then I'll first kill you, and then your beloved Iskander villagers. Believe me, if it weren't for the Lord Marshal, we wouldn't be having this conversation to begin with. Move.
Those people back in Leonon. Would you have really done it? Kill them?
I did what was necessary.
So you still think the Bloodburn is just a plague? Tiara's breath. How can you be so blind? Look, I am working for Lacane, and we're looking for a cure. If you just...
Tahar, don't.
It's him! For Iskander!
Defend the prisoners! Cover our flanks! Blazes! Retreat!
Blazes, he got away.
Thank you for saving us.
You? This was about the general, for heck's sake. But no, that piece of shit just fled like a fucking coward. Look, no offense, but we've been waiting for a chance like this for months. And now this bastard is gone. Probably preparing a retaliatory strike. If you are so adamant on expressing your gratitude, talk to Commander Theon. And ask him if he has any use for you in the battle. Because there will be one. You can trust me on that.
I see. So what by Tiara just happened?
The Loyalists. They must have noticed Noria's troops prepared an ambush.
An ambush on an ambush. That was unexpected.
But what now? If Sentenza manages to reach the Nortanda camp at the fortress and Hashim's command...
We're screwed.
Then you should do as the Loyalists said and speak to their commander as soon as possible. They're the only ones who can protect you and your caravan now.
Do you really think he would attack the caravan? Kill these villagers?
He's done it before, hasn't he?
What about you? Do you think he'll come after you too?
He wouldn't dare. The Harbinger is a powerful man, and slaughtering his priest is something that even Noria couldn't get away with. So no, I don't think he will.
All right. So what's the plan?
Let me go back to the Loyalists first. Their commander knows me. You should tend these wounds of yours and then come after me.
Fair enough. Be careful, Bertrand.
And you.
Huh?
What's your business? You don't look like refugees to me.
We're travelers. Are you...
The glorious Iskander loyalist or the rebel scum? Depending on who you ask, yes. I take it you're not with the Royal Army. Stupid question, isn't it? If you were, you sure as heck wouldn't tell me.
We're not your enemy. May we enter your camp? We're looking for help.
Well, fair enough. Go on in. Though I'll doubt you'll find any help here. We have enough troubles on our own. Also, Don't do anything stupid. If I see you do as much as put your hand on that sword hilt of yours, we'll make short work of you.
Understood. Let's see.
Oh, there you are. Commander, these are the ones I've been telling you about.
Good to meet you. An enemy of General Noria is a friend of mine. Tell me, why you? What did you do to make General Noria come all the way from Greykeep just to set you a trap?
I'm a former corporal and disobeyed his command.
Is that so? I see. Well, our esteemed Purity friend here already told us that Noria has probably assumed command of the old fortress, which means this is our chance to end it, once and for all.
Does that mean you will help us out?
Yes, if you help us. Karpal already told me about your situation. The caravan, the villagers from Farlon, the route to Everlight. And he also told me you were a corporal once, a very capable one. So here's my offer. You know General Noria better than any of us do. So I want you to help me put together a strategy. This chance is all we're getting. In return, I'll order my men to protect your caravan while they cross over to the Everlight border and ensure them safe passage.
Sounds fair. Who will notify the caravan?
I'll send a scout at once. They'll be ready to move out.
I'll try to get as many refugees as possible to safety in the meantime. Even if Sentenza doesn't target them directly, they could accidentally end up in the line of fire.
Got it.
Aenir's blessing.
Men, you've heard it. Get to work.
Yes?
What do we need?
Wrong place, wrong time, friend.
You read my mind.
Here we go. All right, here goes nothing.
Whatever's necessary.
This will be a masterpiece.
Expansion is the key to victory.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Yes?
Expansion is the key to victory. What's next?
Fine.
Building completed.
You'll regret this.
Give me a second.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Yes?
Got it.
All right, give me a second.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Get ready!
We're being attacked!
Focus, Syria. Focus.
Is this really necessary? All right. Sure.
All right, give me a second.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Blasted armor.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
Fine.
We're being attacked!
Is this really necessary?
All right, here goes nothing. Get ready.
They will fall.
Here we go. Fair enough. Let's do this.
I'll keep you shielded.
You read my mind.
More fighting. Does this never end?
All right, give me a second.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders. The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders. We need to gather more wood, Commander.
Yes?
Will do.
Building completed. Building completed.
Sure.
This will be a masterpiece.
Building completed. The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders. Building completed.
Yes.
Building completed.
More lost souls. Surprise. Something you need?
Whatever's necessary.
This will be a masterpiece.
We're being attacked.
You got it.
We'll keep you shielded. We should get moving. They will fall. All right, why not?
We're being attacked. We're being attacked.
fine. All right.
We're being attacked.
So, what's the plan?
We need to gather more wood, Commander.
This will be a masterpiece.
We're being attacked. We need to gather more wood, Commander.
What's next? Interesting.
That should work.
Uh-huh.
What do we need? Clara, good news.
Yes, the scout told me as much. Shall I give the order?
Not yet. Give me some more time.
All right. But hurry.
Yes.
We're being attacked.
Danger up ahead.
We're being attacked.
Help! Please!
We're being attacked.
Help! Please!
Just give the word.
Now would you look at that? Let's see.
Huh? This will be a masterpiece.
You read my mind.
I'm ready.
Building completed.
Did you say something?
Open fire. They won't know what hit them. Lock, aim, fire! Hit them where it hurts. They won't know what hit them.
Building completed.
Expansion is the key to victory. Interesting.
This'll be a masterpiece.
We're being attacked. Building completed. Building completed. Building completed.
Yes?
Chop chop, man. Let's get to work.
We need to gather more wood, Commander.
That should work.
We're being attacked!
What?
Knock! Aim! Fire! Open fire! Knock! Aim! Fire!
This would be a masterpiece.
Building completed.
They won't know what hit them. Hit them where it hurts. Open fire! Knock! Aim! Fire! They won't know what hit them. Attack!
I'm ready.
Hit them where it hurts.
We'll be swift.
Knock! Aim! Fire! Open fire! Knock! Aim! Fire! They won't know what hit them.
Building completed.
Hit them where it hurts.
Prevention is the key to victory.
Did you say something? Good idea. Yes?
This would be a masterpiece.
Building completed. Building completed. The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
This will be a masterpiece.
We're being attacked.
Please!
Building completed.
What's next?
What?
Get ready. Here we go. All right, here goes nothing.
Whatever necessary.
Sounds like a plan. Fair enough. Let's do this. Uh-huh.
We're being attacked.
That way?
We're being attacked.
Chop chop, man. Let's get to work. Only take a second.
Building completed. Building completed.
Now would you look at that?
So much to do, so little time. Well,
Shall I give the order?
Yes.
Good. Good. All right then. Everyone, we're moving. As we've discussed, do not stray from the caravan. Watch each other's backs.
We're being attacked.
They will fall.
At your command.
So, what's the plan?
chop chop, man. Let's get to work. All right, then, let's get to it.
All right, here goes nothing.
Knock! Aim! Fire! They won't know what hit them. Open fire!
Yes?
Yes! Yes! We've done it! Dear, I don't know how to thank you, but we need to push on. My gut tells me that the General isn't done yet. In other words, we'd feel a lot better if you covered our backs.
All right. I'll meet you in Everlight. I still need those allies you promised me.
Yes, and you'll get them. Just meet me in the Tiara's Grace District once you get there and we'll talk. Keep moving, everyone! We're crossing the border!
That's the way?
So much to do, so little time.
Our provisions are running low. We need more food.
Yes?
We're being attacked.
Commander.
We're being attacked.
Did you say something? Corporal?
Just a few more minutes. Keep them safe. Let's see.
Who are you?
A traveler. What are you working on there?
This? Oh, just... I don't know. Something to keep my mind off our situation, I guess.
I guess you're talking about the Utran guards not letting you cross the border?
You guessed right.
Why aren't they letting anyone through?
Oh, they are. Just not the women and the old. Whoever is strong enough to join their army may pass. The rest? Well, look around.
But that's gruesome. Why are they doing this?
Why do you think? Because they don't want us in their precious cities out in the streets begging for food. And you know, I can't really blame them. If I were in their shoes, I'd probably feel the same.
Where are you from? And why did you flee?
Oakvale. Sounds fancy, I know, but it was just a small village east from here. I moved there from the Windwall Mountains. As for your second question, can't you guess? It was burnt to the ground. But I don't really want to talk about it.
and I take it you were a carpenter?
Carpenter? Yes, you could call me that, aye. Though most people call me an architect. And actually, I still am. I just don't have any house building to do anymore.
I could use an architect.
You? This is a joke, right?
No, it's a bit complicated, but I've set up camp in an old, well, city. We might need someone with your expertise.
Well,
Just a little bit longer. Hold out. Interesting.
Hmm? Who are you?
A traveler.
This? Oh, just... I don't know.
And I take it you...
Carpenter. Yeah, and actually, I still am.
I could use an architect.
You? This is a joke, right?
No, it's a bit complicated, but I've...
Well, of course. Just give me some food and a roof over my head, I'll do what you want. For the time being, that is. Sorry, This really isn't a joke, is it?
No, just let me get something settled first. I'll come back here once I'm ready to take you with me.
Fine. Yes, of course, I'll be waiting here. Thank you. What is your name, actually?
I'll tell you later.
We're being attacked!
This will be a masterpiece.
I think it's over. The caravan is safe.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Yes.
We're being attacked! Building completed. Building completed.
Of course.
Hit them where it hurts. They won't know what hit them.
Yes.
Of the few refugees who make it to Everlight, many are shocked to find that their troubles do not end there. Though its neutrality as a city-state left it largely unscathed during the Mage Wars, the city has its own mountain of problems to struggle with. The biggest ones being the ever-growing gap between the rich and the poor, an uncontrollable rise in crime, and the Purity of Light's aggressive crusade for new followers.